guys, welcome to Online Yoga with Bron. Today we're just going to do a little 10-minute flow just to kind of shake off the Monday blues, you might call them. So come to the front of your mat. We'll just get into mountain pose. So feet are hip distance apart, grab your tailbone, tuck it under, and just start to relax. And just ground in the here and now. Probably find during these times we're a little ungrounded. And then when you feel cold and ready, you just want to take your arms up to the sky, feet stay relaxed. Ground down into the earth, look up, grab hold of your left wrist, and just ease across. And then you want to inhale, rise it up, and exhale, come across. Inhale, rise it up to the sky. Take a beautiful back bend. Hold it there, reach it up, salute to the sun. So just imagine that beautiful light, and you want to float it down your body. Bend your knees. And just take a little bounce here just to relax into that sacral area. Maybe even release your head. Give it a good shake. Straighten your legs if you can. Walk your feet to the outside of the mat. And then from there, just kind of take a moment to ground your feet. And then you want to interlace your hands behind you. Open up your spine. Oh, very sore, very tight. And then take your hands down the back of your legs all the way to the earth. And then we're going to step back with our right foot. Bring our right knee down. Hands to thigh, hips forward down. And then from there, you just want to bring those arms up, reach it up, and just let the shoulder blades sink down the back. And then you want to look forward, relax into that left thigh, bring your hands all the way down into your heart. Take your right hand to the floor. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Breathe it in, breathe it out, place your hand down. And then you lift that right knee, take a little rock. And just start to open up that left hip area. And then you step to plank. Hold your plank, get nice and stable. Kick through your heels and then gently drop your knees, untuck your toes, float down. Inhale, rise it up. Open up, maybe take a little peep over your left shoulder, over your right. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, knees. And exhale, reach it back, downward dog, and just take a nice pedal. And then you want to relax here, and then walk your feet to the center of the mat. Walk your hands to your feet, grab your hair. It's called a hair pulling. It's really good for you. Just allows your hair to thicken, releases any stress. And then you just want to take your hands down to the earth and just get rid of all that stress, kind of like empty the mind. Getting rid of that stress, drop it down to the earth. And I always like to just hang about here. When I'm working in an office, I find it really beneficial just to go to the bathroom or somewhere quiet and do this pose. So you can grab hold of your elbows, your blood gets a nice renewal. Take a moment, sway it up. Maybe move the hips and everything starts to lengthen your spine. And you'll find yourself coming down and down and down. And then just give your kidneys and your liver a little tap. Nice little tap. And then when you're ready, just rub your hands down the back of your legs. Pat your feet to ground them. And then we're going to roll it up. So we have a soft bend in the knees. Head stays heavy. Vertebra by vertebra. We rise it all the way up. And then we just lift it on up. Breathe it in, and then we just exhale, come all the way down. And then when you're ready, we'll go straight into tree pose. So just make sure your left foot separates through the toes. Grab your drishti point, bring your right knee up, take your foot into your thigh. And this pose just settles the mind, so don't strive too hard. Just gaze at one point, and then when you're ready, inhale, lift it up. And just hold your tree pose as we empty the mind, just gazing at one point. And then when you're ready, exhale it down. Pop it into the heart. Breathe it in and just let it go. And as I say, do a little Jane Fonda pedal. Take a moment there. And then to the other side. So you just want to separate your toes. Relax into that right foot, ground it. And just recognize some days you're more in your balance than others. You're more grounded. So at the moment, the world's very ungrounded. So you might find it's a little harder. Just forgive yourself and just take a few moments to get into your center. And knowing that this pose actually centers your mind. So you're just looking at one point, your drishti, you're breathing. Take your arms up. Reach in. And just pause and find stillness. And then take it down into the heart, all the way to the earth. And again, I just like to take a little Jane Fonda pedal. Relax it here, and then coming to chair. So drop down through the knees. Having a little core strength opener. Inhale, rise it up, and then just hold it there. And then we're going to exhale, come all the way down to the earth. Just cross your legs. Take a little beat here. And then when you're ready, just take a moment sitting into your